Welcome to the game of Lords of Rock. In this game, you'll be managing a band of gods hoping to win control of the universe through the battle of the bands. I'm Mary the Knitting Dev, and this is the Weirdlings, and I'll be your guide to ensure that you have what it takes to take over the souls of mankind. Let's get started. We'll first need to set up the decks. Shuffle the venue cards and setlist cards and set them aside. Then for each pantheon, separate the 2 band leaders, the 2 power cards, and the 10 bandmates. Set them aside to be used for later. Before you can compete in the Battle of the Bands, you must first create your band. In Lords of Rock, the person who's most recently gone to a concert is known as the anchor band. Think of them as the headliner to your concert. They'll be the last to choose their venue and pantheon, but will be the most knowledgeable when competing at the first location in the game. Starting with the player to the left of the anchor band, this way, you will choose a pantheon and be dealt 4 venue cards. Once each player has chosen a pantheon, everyone will build their band simultaneously and secretly. Each band consists of a primary skill and a secondary skill. A complete band consists of 4 members, each one taking a position of guitarist, drummer, bassist, and vocalist using their primary skills. Using members in your pantheon, you will build a band that will rock the universe to its knees. Now let's get to the fun part. First, you choose your band leader. You can identify a band leader by looking at the star on the band member card. Then choose the rest of your bandmates to fill the other positions in the band. Once everyone has chosen their band, turn your bandmates face up and deal 7 setlist cards to every player. It's time to rock the Battle of the Bands. The player to the left of the anchor band will choose a venue card from their hand and place it in the middle of the table. Venue cards come in a range of sizes and tell you how many souls will be collected based on your final position during the Battle of the Bands, as well as what skills can be used during the concert. Smaller venues will use less skills than larger venues, allowing you to sway the competition in your favor, but will not come with as many souls as a prize. After a venue card has been chosen, every band will tally up the skills being used in the venue. If a band member cannot use their primary skill because the venue does not call for it, they may use their secondary skill if applicable. It's important to note that band members will only ever use their primary or secondary skill, never both. You will then track the skill value on the Soundcheck board with every player placing their starting skill level on a track line. Starting with the player to the left of the player who chose the venue, players will start playing setlist cards. Setlist cards provide bonuses or penalties to certain skills. On the top left corner of each card, you can see the card's effect, positive or negative, and the skills affected by that card. Some setlist cards provide extra bonuses or penalties to different size venues. Keep a lookout for those. There are also setlist cards that affect souls gathered at a venue, as well as special setlist cards called roadie cards, which allow you to cancel a negative card played on you. All setlist cards with a positive card effect will be played face down on your band, while all negative setlist cards are played face up on the band of your choice. Keep in mind, no band can have more than 2 negative setlist cards played on them per venue. We don't really want to kick our friends too much. We're all playing a good show. Once you pass, you will no longer be able to play setlist cards for this round. With a small exception, if a negative card is played on your band after you pass, you will have 1 chance and 1 chance alone to play a positive card in reaction. After all players have passed, players will flip over their setlist cards, adding their bonus and penalties to their band member's skill value. Players with the most points get first place, second most points, second place, so on and so forth. Once you've determined the ranking at the venue, each player will gain souls as stated on the venue board. If the player who last placed a venue card was not the anchor band, each player will draw 3 new setlist cards and discard down to the hand size of 10 cards. Then the next player chooses a venue, and each player will have the opportunity to exchange up to 2 cards from the setlist hand with the deck. It's now time to take a sound check for the current venue and build a setlist as mentioned before. If the last player to place a venue card was the anchor band, all players will discard as many venue cards as they'd like and draw back up to 4 venue cards in hand. Then you will play the second round just like the first. Once the anchor band has chosen 2 venues, everyone will tally up their souls. The player with the most souls wins the Battle of the Bands. Now you know what it takes to win Lords of Rock, and you can control the universe. If you enjoy Lords of Rock, I highly recommend you check out Nightmare Forest: Alien Invasion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again soon.